inspires me to take a more artistic approach to life. I view life like a blank canvas, and every moment is an opportunity to create. Going back to that blank canvas, I want you to think of a blank canvas, bleach white, stretched around a wooden rectangular frame, sitting on a painter's easel. What I love about that picture, that frame, is that's where that gives the painting boundaries. And anything that happens within that painting, within that boundaries, is freedom. I also like to think of it as chaos. Webster also, one of the definitions in Webster's dictionary of chaos is where chance reigns supreme. The structure and chaos, they're so fundamental to my life. I now view them as my territorial spirits. In the Looney Tunes cartoons, we saw the angel and the devil. Well, I have chaos and structure. And I would like to talk about two pillars of my life where these territorial spirits have helped shape who I am today. First, we'll be talking about my school experience. The second will be how I perceive my social experience. Starting with the school experience. I went through special education, elementary through high school, which was great. I loved it. I meant every couple times a week, I was taken out of class, going to a smaller ratio classroom, about 12 of them. This is great. I received much more structured, specific instructions from the teacher. It's great. Now, the other 11 classmates were pretty chaotic. Some of them, I would say, were frowsy. It was a common experience to have guys literally running around the classroom, running under the desk and kicking the underbelly of the desk, elementary school. And then in high school, fist fights, yelling, and guys and gals occasionally showing up a little too high for school. I thrived in this environment with the structured teaching and a chaotic surrounding. Like Nabby, I completed several bachelor's degrees. I also did a graduate certificate in applied behavioral analysis and also did my master's in education. So this works for me. This worked. Next, how I perceive my social experience. Sticking with the picture of a school, guys, think of a school playground. There's the baseball field, just the general grass, basketball hoops, the playground. I don't know if these are still in schools. This is a little old now. Teeter-totters, seesaws, maybe a little too dangerous. This is the image of how I perceive my social experience in life. I'm always teetering. I'm still working on finding the right balance. On the one hand, what I want to do when I walk into a room is I want to go up to all of you, I'm not joking, give you a big hug, and I know I failed to give anyone here a big hug. I want to shout, I want to dance. I want unabashed excitement to let it just flow through me. I get it. That's a little much. It's also terribly draining on me as well. You might notice this. What happens is my brain is racing like Formula One race cars, and my mouth is more like a Volkswagen Beetle, just trying to play catch-up, leaving me as a joyful, excited, incoherent, babbling buffoon. This is where I take great comfort in structure. This is where polite small talk, eye contact, reading people's body language, and listening provide great solace for me. Actually, like Nabby, I think these skills have helped me out immensely. In my professional life, I too work with individuals with autism, and like Nabby said, socialization and emotional regulation is a big part of where they need help. with this, I've been able to turn it into a constructive profession. So in conclusion, I hope through the quote of Bernard Shaw and some examples from my upbringing in school and how I experience the social life around me have helped me break the ice, and I look forward to breaking the bread with you guys more in the future. Thank you.